everybody. So my name is Megan, and for my final culminating speech topic, I decided to talk about mental health, anxiety, stress, depression, all of that. And I have come up with a solution that will decrease all those things in college students at Jewel. So, the National Alliance of Mental Illness said more than 45% of young adults stopped attending college because of mental health related reasons, and they do not request any extra help or want any extra accommodations to combat these things. As big of a taboo as mental health is today, it is something that needs to be normalized in conversation. Mental health is invisible. It is a war between yourself and you going on in your head, one that nobody sees. As a student who is also part of an athletic team, I find it increasingly difficult to combat and deal with the stress, sleep, academic, athletic. All these things just seem to come toppling down on me, and I find it extremely hard to deal with all these things at once. And I know when things get busy, my mental health personally deteriorates. I know not only my stress and anxiety gets bad, but your guys' gets bad too. I know I'm not the only one who goes through this, whether you're part of an athletic program or not. I know that mental health seems to go down whenever things get tough, and you may have a difficult time coping with these things. When a student's mental health gets bad, so does their academic achievements. As said by the Suicide Prevention Resource Center, mental health problems can affect a student's energy level, concentration, dependability, mental ability, and optimism, all in result hindering their academic performance. Students would perform better if they had a way to learn coping strategies. So for my solution to mental health problems at Jewel, I would create a CTI class, a mental health class that would teach coping strategies and ways to react to changing environments. You never know what's going to happen, and I feel like if there was a class that could tell you how to handle certain situations, mental health would be so much better here at William Jewell. The Education Advisory Board said that schools like Dayton and USC have integrated these courses into their curricula, and they've recorded a significant increase in the well-being of their students. If it works there, why wouldn't it work here? If we added just a few classes to be required by a sophomore or freshman standing class, they would get ahead of the mental health problems, and by the junior and senior year, when the classes get tough and the real world starts to hit, they'd be ready for what lies ahead. There's just one thing that I need your guys' help for, and we need to start reaching out to teachers, professors, administration, coaches. Let's get this in place. I cannot do this by myself. If you want your mental health to get better, then we need to have a collaborative effort on how to do this. If us students don't reach out, our mental health will continue to get worse. Why would we want our mental health to get worse? We need to get this done. Start the conversation now. There's no bad repercussions of these courses. It will only allow students' mental state and academics to go up, and why wouldn't we do this for each other and for ourselves?